Hello everyone and welcome back to Homeless Man Productions with me Seth, where today I'm going to be taking you through some of the behind the scenes on my latest video, the first ever AI person, or human. I can't remember, I changed the title at some point, but yeah, that video. This video took quite a while to make. The script was something that took a while because I do script my videos, the skits. I do script the skits, but sometimes it's quite last minute. It's more sort of like I have an idea of what I want to say, and I just sort of memorize it, because I have really good selective memory, and then just say it off the cuff, improv as much as I can while sticking to the original idea. But with this video, I knew it was quite long. Not that long, it's only like 6 minutes, but there's a lot of stuff that happens in this video. Multiple characters that I had to play, multiple scenes, multiple location changes. Even if it was just like downstairs in my house, upstairs in my house, outside, our porch, anything like that. I knew it would require an actual script, and so I actually, fully wrote the script, and I had it on me on the day, referencing from it. So that took a while because obviously I'm not that used to scripting the skit videos. The only ones I can say I've properly scripted before are like the death of Salacious Crumb and the recent Christmas video, charging Santa Claus for his crimes, and maybe like the Fetish Tier List too. But yeah, this was an actual scripted production. Yeah, I'm going to take you through some of the editing process of this video, mainly this part. So for this scene we have Seth, the main character, throwing the TV remote at the AI person, and of course it's almost a blink and you'll miss it moment, but if you look closely you can see, yes, of course it is edited. I didn't actually have a remote thrown at myself, although I did try. This is top-notch dedication. Sorry, Rory, in advance. Right. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. That hurt more than I expected. Oh my God. Oh. See, that's where it landed, just to make sure I didn't make too loud of a noise, because I didn't want to scare this guy. Obviously that hurt quite a bit, so I decided, I'll just do a shot where I'm like recoiling, and then I can edit the TV remote in during post-production. And basically what I did was I went online, I found a green screen with a Samsung TV remote in front of it. Incredibly niche thing to have a green screen image of, but perfect for this video. And basically I put it into the edit. I scaled it down so that it matched the sort of proportions of how far away the camera was from me. And then I took the green screen away using the Ultra Key effect, and I did a keyframe, which is essentially where you frame by frame move the image a tiny bit or rotate it a tiny bit, a bit like stop motion animation, if any of you are familiar with that. So yeah, this took quite a while, about 10-15 minutes for something that is literally on screen for not even a second, I don't think. Maybe just over a second. This took quite a while. I kind of wish it didn't, but it was necessary. And I'm quite happy with the finished product. I do think it was a much better idea than throwing a TV remote at myself, which, as you saw from that other clip, hurt quite a bit. The next thing I'd like to take you through is another blink and you'll miss it moment. This moment really is blink and you'll miss it. It's from the scene later on in the video where the AI person messes up Wonderwall by Oasis really badly, and so I have a little rage moment and I grab the guitar off the AI person and just smash it to pieces. So as you're currently seeing, there is a sort of close-up mid-shot almost of Seth grabbing the guitar on the neck and thrusting it away from the AI person. What I had to do here was something which I've never really done before, but which I found way more complicated than it seems. Basically, I had to wear both of the costumes for the two individual characters at the same time. This meant having the jumper of the AI person on my left side and the jumper for Seth, the main character, on my right side. And basically what I had to do here was grab the guitar with the side of me that was Seth and sort of make it look like I was pulling it away from the AI person. Considering that I'm wearing two tops at the same time, I had to make sure that it didn't show up on camera that much. If you slow it down and go frame by frame, towards the end you can start to see my AI person jumper sort of sticking up and the top underneath showing, just because, you know, I can't fit two jumpers on at the same time. But that's a very blink and you'll miss it moment. On the whole, I really like the way this shot turned out, even though it's only, you know, a second. Not even a second, actually. But yeah, quite complicated to do. All in all, those are just a few of the behind the scenes bits from this video. I could go into more, but I'd honestly just be getting into like trivial editing techniques at that point. I'm proud of my edits, especially on the recent videos like this. The conspiracy theorist friend video, the staged ghost hunting show, the Halloween special. I think I've gotten better at editing lately. Of course, there's room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. You'll never be perfect. I'll never be perfect, but I can certainly try. So yeah, that was just a bit of a behind the scenes feature of some of the editing and the pre and post production that went into this video. And now I'd like to sign off and say thank you all for watching. I hope this has been a sort of interesting, informative video. I know not everyone likes the behind the scenes stuff, but I certainly do, and I know that there are people who do like to watch the behind the scenes stuff. This is for them. I guess I'll just sign off there and leave you with a few good old-fashioned bloopers. So, see you in the next video.
Someone was literally pulling up as I did that. Buddy Holly by Weezer.